Frondescence. Frondescence.
This is Yang Pulse's winning word. Spelling it correctly earned him the right to represent the state of Oklahoma last summer at the National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. You could say this Moore ninth grader has a knack for spelling.
What really got me into spelling was complex words that had spellings that didn't follow the English laws. I thought those were cool because they were different.
Usually, Yang can visualize the spelling of such words the moment he hears them, but even with his natural talent and a good deal of preparation, the National Spelling Bee had some of the most unspellable words he'd ever heard.
One of the words they found in the dictionary was militia, and it's spelled M-L-E-C-H-C-H-H-A, which doesn't really follow any of the English laws because there's no like letter to represent the sound in it. And it's a foreigner in India who doesn't practice Hinduism. They're called militias.
Militias aside, Yang is a great example of students who are excelling academically within the Moore school system. Standardized test scores are now coming in, and Moore ranks among the highest in the area.
We are very definitely holding our own. We are among the very top APIs in the metro. So we're very pleased. We feel that the efforts that have been made by our staff and by our administration have really paid off for kids. And that's, again, everybody working in concert, because it really does take unification of principle and vision, you know, to be able to deal with a lot of diversity and a lot of the needs that come to us every day from 20,000 students, 20,000 plus students.
Like the social security we were talking about, how it's
a student population that has steadily increased for the past several years.
You can go play the shovel and get ahead and
Did you paint these?
I've been up all night.
Recently, the school system broke ground on Moore's third high school, South Moore, planned to open in the fall of 2008. This new facility will accommodate some 2,000 students, allowing Moore to maintain moderate class sizes and quality instruction.
Okay, very good. John?
Speaking of quality instruction, the Moore Social Studies Department recently won a $1 million grant to further improve American history instruction. The grant will bring top historical experts from across the country to Moore for teacher training. Moore history teachers will also take a staff ride bus tour of historical sites from Boston to Washington, D.C., accompanied by historians.
The staff ride itself is a concept that was created by West Point, and they loaned that concept to us for use in our 3-year plan. West Point is one of our partners in this grant.
What does a candidate have to do, and how did the three of them address that?
When teachers are going over teaching of the Declaration of Independence or the Constitution, and you're able to show where the original documents are located, and you're being able to bring that alive to them, that's only going to make it easier to make that connection with the student. And it always helps when you can bring any kind of activities that you have actually participated in, and you're able to bring that personal experience into the classroom. It really does help teach that subject to the students, and the students get excited about it.
My project is about Raman spectroscopy, which is a type of spectroscopy where you're looking at different types of molecules and things.
In the Math and Science department, one Moore student landed a spot at the International Science Fair in St. Louis last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
This is the lens that I use in the spectrograph.
Mary Masterman knows a thing or two about spectrographs. She's used them to study stars, molecules, and the ingredients of a winning science fair project. She's recently representing Moore in the far reaches of our solar system, where an asteroid is named in her honor. Back on Earth, she'll take her research to yet another international science fair in Thailand as she competes among the very best in the world.
I didn't realize how many kids there were doing research, and I didn't realize that there was actually an environment where I'd never been exposed really to so much science. And it really motivates you when you come back from the science fair, like you want to do more research and more science, and it's really fun.
Behind talented students like Mary, Yang, and numerous others, there are supportive parents and extraordinary teachers, all key ingredients for a great school system.
I guess you could say they felt honored to have me in their class, but I felt honored to have them as a teacher because they're really good teachers.